Now we back. Welcome, 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 welcome. Now that we got that, now we got the breathing. Got that deep breathing in. So now we're done. Now, for today, I am investigating. We are recovering, flushing out. Um, what am I doing? You know what we want to look at? All right. Dude, can we just you know what? Why not just annotate where I'm at? All right. So fucking. Let's talk about um inhalers. Inhalers. Because did some meditation last week. And of course do the seeking last year as well into breath. My study for myself into the science of breath. It's taken me was actually uncovered a lot of good answers for myself because a lot of the stress and things that I was holding on to directly correlate to things from the past, especially when I was younger. Libra, kidneys. I've had kidney stones every 7 years, kidney issues as well. Also going with the lungs, so inhalers, right? That. Oh. Inhalers. Because there's something about catching my breath. And last week, I was able to do meditation, sit down, and speak with my father about some things. I think when I was like 12, 10, somewhere around there. Just sit down at the table and speak on some things, get some things up out there. Got some good info. And I will say, when I sit down with my folk, other things open up, other answers. It's like, all right, you gonna sit down with me? That okay? You gonna take that time? You gonna put that? You gonna put that? Put those intentions in? You following up with that? Okay. Spirit be like, all right, bet. Let open that shit up. Open that shit up over there. Get that box right there. That box right there, that one, and that one. Yeah. Yeah. Get those boxes out of there. Get those right there. So um any prescriptions that I've ever taken or um self-medication that I've ever done for that feeling of I'm about to die with the kidney stones, right? Because the kidney stones, especially at a young age, well, yeah, kidney stones at a young age, that pain is consistent, persistent. It is, there's nothing, you're not stopping that. You ain't stopping that. And, someone say, oh, yes, you could. And I'm like, okay. Mind is all is mind, the universe is mental. Okay. What happens when you don't know about the universe is mental and you're just focusing on the pain? Okay, if you're focusing on that pain feels like it's never going to end, right? And that was me at 15, 16 years old. So it was I felt like I was losing my breath. And then the Beyonce song, the Destiny Child song, Lose My Breath. and 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 then the inhaler started popping up, because I also remember the albuterol machine that I used to take. It was like the upgrade, new one, whatever came out. I remember using that, and I remember the doctor or whomever, the instructions was like, yo, don't take these like within 6 hours of each other, 8 hours of each other, you know what I'm saying? Treatments, you know what I'm saying? Like you take in, you know what I'm saying? You squeeze it in there, you put the thing over your nose, and you breathe in for however long till it dissipates, right? And then you don't want to take another one in between then, because like it speed up the heart rate, things like that. And I remember the first time I did it, I did it, then got nervous, wasn't nobody home, so I took another one, and then my heart was beating, heart rate at a pace, and couldn't sleep all night, couldn't sleep, and you have that feeling that you're trying to catch your breath, but you cannot, and you can't slow down. And for me, you know what I'm saying, especially back then, I know, you know what I'm saying, the Libra and the Aries is like, oh, I'm very airy, so of course I would venture into some things that would challenge me up. But those weren't the first times, teenage years, because the inhaler, I remember having asthma, my days of asthma, which, yeah, those days of asthma, man, they felt real. You know what I'm saying? When you you know what I'm saying, doing all that and whatnot. And, you know what I'm saying? You got all your cousins around who pick on you and laugh at you and stuff like that and whatever. Um, but what I come through the meditation with the asthma was whenever inside was disturbed, I couldn't catch my breath. Anxiety, nervousness, whatever, something's flared up, right? Dust. I stayed out of a lot of dust, stayed out of a lot of closets and underneath things and those sorts of things. I was afraid of so many things. and just I would stress myself out. It was like I was stressing myself out to the point where I would just stop breathing. I would keep myself from breathing. And oh man, those days. Oh my goodness. But the inhaler. Once I got a hold of that inhaler, man, that inhaler took away all the stress, all the problems, all the issues, and all the feelings of I can't breathe, as well as I'm going to die. It's crazy that I can't breathe is wow. Because I remember saying I can't breathe for a very long time. And that's the program that you get fed as well. You know what I'm saying? It's just a program that you're running on with, you know. Because that was the relief. Putting something right here to and then a couple minutes later, you're good to go. You're good to go. So in a sense, I've been doing that with many things my whole entire life. Anytime stress was there, or tight situations, or things that I didn't want to go into, I could just I've taught myself at a very young age, you're an airy mother. You need to slow down. You're going to have to slow down sometimes. Don't overdo it. There's no need to overdo it. Don't overthink it. Don't hype yourself up too much. Just breathe. Breathe. Just breathe. A reminder to breathe. So maybe that's what it was as well. You know what I'm saying? Asthma. Let's look it up. Let's look up asthma. Let's see. We got inhale to breathe in, to draw air into the lungs. Is it? Yeah, man. Respiratory disorder. All right, so disease, disorder. There's disorder within. So possibility that there's always been some type of disorder to let go of or gain some understanding of, like asthma, characterized by paroxysms of labor breathing and a feeling of contraction in the chest. Like what they said, that's been a great task. Short the super panting. Yep. Sounds a bro. Sounds a bro. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Asthmatic. Amen. So that was one thing. Anything else going on? I should check my tiles. I've been working with some new tools that we got. Shows tomorrow. So that's dope. Got some new crystals to look through. That's dope. Actually, do I have the crystal book open? I I'm looking for come on. What's that? Oh, the light. Yeah. What was the right. Mm. So yeah. Turning our crystals into signals. Oh yeah, I watched The Matrix. Love, heart, connection, balance, feminine, flying, getting out of your fears, waking up out of the day to day. Bots. It's gonna be easier to be triggered. Like seeing the triggers is because you remember the scene in the Matrix when they're going through it and motherfuckers is like it's at the end and they're like riding through the street and they start activating the bots to throw themselves out of their apartments or houses and act as kamikazes. Like, how is that done to you, me, right? What are those? What are those triggers that they know they can press to get you to jump out of your bed to get your phone to join this war? Basically, that's what I was saying. So, will you join? Will you support? Will you show your support? Will you comment? Will you retweet? Will you share? Will you align yourself with this? You know, so it's what is the hold that they have? And you say, all right, there's some programming in there. You just figure out which one it is. I knew mine used to be the killing of unarmed black men and women. That was a big one. I remember when Boy was a big one. Like, there's lots of like little inner triggers and whatnot. But especially with the Matrix, or like the movie. And yo, shouts to Morpheus. Uh, wow, right? Morpheus got the super duper upgraded treatment. Every movie, somebody got upgraded. Suicide Squad, The Eternals, The Matrix, Space Jam 2. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got an upgrade so they can play in the Matrix that's going on currently. Back in that shit. Okay. Signals. Okay. Yeah, we still out here, dude. Anything else? Oh, meditation, breathing. Give thanks. Stay grateful. Prove it to yourself. Prove those things to yourself. And keep your eyes open for the notifications. Until another time. Marchant.